So I had these landscapers do some new work in front of my house, and they took out some bushes and they planted different variety of plants. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but it looks good. But I noticed a couple of weeks later that there was this plant that just wasn't growing. It didn't look good. It had like brown spots on it, and so I felt a bit conflicted. Should I just uproot it and like take it out and put something else in its place, or should I just water it? And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna trust the process. I'm gonna water this thing and see what happens. So for the next couple of weeks, I kept watering this plant, and I keep looking at it day after day after day, and I still see the brown spots. Like they're still there, and I'm like more and more anxious that it's not yielding the anticipated result. Until one day, as I'm watering this plant, this hummingbird is like floating above it. And I'm like, wow, that's super fascinating because, hummingbirds, their wings flap so fast, it looks like it's literally just stuck in midair. And as I was watching it, it really just refocused my attention to a different part of the plant, like beneath the brown spotted leaves. I saw really green leaves like coming out from beneath the brown spotted ones. And I realized, my goodness, I was actually focusing on the wrong thing. I was thinking that the brown spotted leaves would like reverse into green ones. That doesn't happen. But the new leaves were actually emerging from beneath the bad ones. And that's when I realized, when they say trust the process, like that's like a material manifestation of that phrase. Trust the process. No matter what you're going through, there is going to be a result. You just may not see it yet, potentially because you're focusing on the wrong thing. You're focusing on the obstacle. But if you just keep doing what you're doing and you're persistent, eventually the result that you want will come. It just takes time. So trust the process.